Good day, YouTubers. Well, today I thought I would just show you my new ride. This is my 2001 Ford Taurus. Got a 3.0 in it. It's got the Vulcan engine, which is just 12 valves, which means it's not 24 valves. The 24 valves is called a different type of engine, but this has only got 130,000, I believe, on it, 132,000 miles. And the engine sounds perfect. I mean, it's an amazing sounding car. The only issue is I have to pull the transmission out and rebuild it. It's not shifting in the second, but it's not slipping. So I pretty much know what's wrong with it. But we'll start it up here in a minute, and I'll give you a nice listen to the engine. Walk around. You can see the body's almost in perfect shape. Hardly any rust. It's got the 16-inch rims, aluminum rims on it. Pretty big tires, and it's also you can run E85 fuel in this engine, which is kind of funny now because the E85 costs more than what unleaded costs. When I was out Midwest, it was $3.85 a gallon versus $2.25 a gallon for unleaded, so it's kind of interesting. But actually, it was 132,000 miles. And if I can unlock it real quick, we'll unlock the door here, open this side up, and you can see. Very clean on the inside. Got the 6 CD player. I bought one of these little FM modulators because it does not have an iPod or a auxiliary input in it. Just a little dusty right now. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more. But the seats are in excellent condition. Very soft. The driver's side is power. This side is not. But it still goes back pretty far. And it's fully loaded. It's got power windows, power door locks. It is got just about everything you can imagine. I unlocked that door. I must have locked it. But anyway, let me give you a look at it from back here. And you can see there's the back of it. Very good paint job. There's this side. Looks pretty good. Now that fender and the door is slightly different color because some young crazy woman backed into it at Walmart. That's the way it was when I got it. The guy told me, but I can get a fender and a door for about $50. The same matching collar, because they made a lot of these collars this year. Let me unlock this back door. Give you a look in here. And there's the inside. A lot of people don't like these cars because they have a bad reputation with the torque converter and the transmission. The spline likes to strip out in the torque converter. But once you get an updated torque converter and put one in, you're in good shape. Body's in really good shape, which is pretty good. A lot of these are rusted out back here. It's just got a little bit of a blemish right there. And it's got the 16-inch P225/60 16-inch tires. I'm actually going to maybe put a little bit of low profile tire on it, a little lower, maybe a 60. Well, it's got a 60 series, so I may go with a little smaller tire and maybe lift it up about 2 inches. You can get these little lift kits that brings it off the ground a little bit. And here is the driver's side. So it's got the power locks and all that. And there's the driver's seat. And the nice thing is about this, it's all full power. For an old guy like me, it's pretty nice. And let's get inside here and take the key out real quick. The cicadas are so loud outside today, it's kind of hard to, probably hard to hear me, but now I'm inside, it's a little quieter. It's got the nice glove box. It's got dual airbags. Like I said, it's got the CD player, 6 CD player you can put in it. Got the AC. And got cruise control, which I really don't use much around here. And like I said, right there's the speedometer. Got 132,000 miles on it. So let's go ahead and start this up and give you a nice little sound. Good sound, how it sounds. And by the way, the air conditioner works great. There we go. No check engine lights, no nothing. One thing I do like about this particular model, it's got the RPM gauge. I mean, I really don't look at it much, but it's kind of interesting. Sometimes you look at it and if you're driving down the highway, see where your RPMs are. In case your transmission is slipping, you'll know, there's something wrong. So let's go ahead and listen to this engine, what's running. No ticking, absolutely nothing, just very quiet. Although I think I might have a small radiator leak up front. I smelled a little antifreeze the other day. I'm going to have to inspect that and see what that's all about. But it hasn't gone really down much. But just want to be safe. I don't want to harm the engine. I have been driving it around a little bit, and the motor sounds perfect. Someone put too big of a battery in it. This battery that's supposed to be in it is only supposed to be about 2/3 the size. Idiots. It's a brand new battery too, so they just probably stuck it on there. They didn't care. But I got a good battery. I'll swap it out for one at Walmart for about 50 bucks, brand new, with a 1-year warranty. You can get them now at Walmart about for 50 bucks. Sometimes you have the issue with the positive and negative being on the wrong side, but sometimes you can work around that. And let's see if I can give it some gas here. Just a perfect sounding engine. Like I said, I'm going to be dropping this transmission out. My my engine leveling, engine support tools right there. You actually put that on top here, and you hold the engine up, and you take the subframe off, and you drop the transmission out. So I'm going to be doing that starting today, and I will probably be making a video on that in case you other guys have one of these cars that you want to keep, and you have a transmission issue and you need to take it out. And there's the oil cap down inside there. And needs a little bit of an oil change, but nothing major. Where's my dipstick? There we go. Kind of hold the camera. Pretty good shape. Not bad. Oil. One nice thing I like about this, if you ever lose your alternator, it's right up on top, easy to get to, opposed to way back in the back, like a lot of Chryslers and some of the other cars are. It's right on top, easy to get to. Back here, and look at the exhaust real quick. No smoking. Some people watching these videos of us putting our cars online will probably think we're nuts. But we don't have $1 million like a lot of other people do. We have to buy what we got. Had hardly any black residue at all on my finger. And there's the underneath of it, very clean, no rust. I don't know if you can see that or not. It is a Taurus SES, which means I think it's pimped out. I'm not sure what that means. I've seen that on other cars. All right, give you one more look around here. You know what I want to do? I didn't open that door on the passenger side, on the back side. Go over here and look. Unlock this. Oh, it's got a drink holder back here. Kind of neat for whoever. And it's got the little pouches behind the seat for your maps or whatever. And I know I forgot to check. I don't know if this is true, but it does have this pull down. I think I will have to see. No, actually, this is actually a part of the seat over here. This part pulls down, I believe. Yeah, which is kind of nice. Ah, you can get into the back in case you need to haul something, I guess. That's kind of cool. You can do both sides that way, I guess. Well, at least I know you can do this side. Yeah, that side you can too, because it's got a tab there. You just got to move the seat belt. It's pretty cool. You can put something big in here and put the seat down, or if you want to hide a body in there. I'm just kidding. Or you can actually, you can make a little bed there. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go over here and look at this back door. Rocker panels, and there's the gas. By the way, I'm shooting this on my cell phone because it's a 4H. It's an HD phone. Pretty nice. It's a little dirty, but very clean. Whoever had it took good care of it. Just some idiot backed into him at Walmart. So one more look at it, as I wanted to make a video of the engine sounding anyway, because that way I'll have it for reference after I put it back together. No oil leaks, by the way. Thing underneath is bone dry. You can't see it there, but amazing sounding engine. And we got Freon sticker, and we got a sticker here. Tells you all about it, what size the engine is. 3.0. So this particular engine has 12 valves. They call it a Vulcan engine. I believe it only puts out 150 horsepower. Now the one that has a 24 valve puts out 200 horsepower. But you know, I drove this compared to my Neon, which puts out 150 horsepower, and this thing here seems like to me it puts out more than what my little Neon does, which it runs pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna, like I said, pull the transmission out and start cleaning it up today. And there's the hood. Let me back up a little bit there. The birds have been doing it all over my car today, that's for sure. You would think the birds would eat the locusts, but no. Alright, raise the hood back up real quick. Do it with my other hand. Somewhere here. There we go. Oh. And would you know, the support bars actually work on this. Every car I've ever had, none of the support bars ever work. Alright, here's one more look at it and we'll end the video. So there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. And like I said, I'll do an update later on this transmission once I get it back together. Later.